Hi everyone, this is Daisy and welcome to my channel. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. For today's video, I'm going to give you an update about my succulents and cacti here in my garage area. Actually, this 3-layer rack that is made of aluminum, half of the second and the third layer, all the gymnocalcium there fall off because the pots coming from the veranda area there up fell, especially the head pot. So I only have one big head pot and one small head pot that I was able to save. So it fell here. That's why all the variegated gymnocalcium fell down. So what happened to the variegated gymnocalcium and non-variegated gymnocalcium? So most of them, but I was able to save, but not all of them. Some of them I have already thrown it. So I'll show you what kind of damage it made. So like that. See, there's a cut in the variegated gymnocalcium, but I think this one would survive. So let's see and observe. And this is the example of really what happened to them. Some of them were sliced into half because of the broken pieces coming from the head pot. So this one I was still air drying and I'm still looking forward that it can survive, but most of the severely damaged cacti I have thrown it. So I still feel blessed even though after the storm, because I was able to save most of them and I have repotted all of them again. So, and most of them after a month of placing in a rain or shine area have already flower buds there. Look how many flower buds they have. So I would recommend putting your cacti on a rain or shine area rather than in a bright shaded area, just like what I did this year. So I started collecting variegated gymnocalcium this June this year, and I have placed them, or all of them, in the garage area, which I think is not ideal for them because they did not really show their vibrant color, just like what I am having now. And they also don't grow that much. They barely have roots also. So I think they like being placed in a rain or shine area. So please excuse the noise that you are hearing, the sound of the motorcycle, because we are near the road. So if you are wondering where is the sound of the birds coming from, I'll show you. It's coming from this cage, so they are very noisy. Actually, I don't consider it a noise because it's really a nice sound hearing the chirping of the birds. I have another one here, and I have another one cage here. So they are all around here in my garage area. That's why you can hear lots of birds chirping whenever I do my video. So let's go back to the topic of giving you an update on the garage area of about my succulent and cacti. So beside here, I also have some orchids. Before I bought them for seedling size, but look at them now. They are already big in size, and I'm just waiting for them to give spikes in order for me to give flowers. So I also have some ornamental plants here in the garage area, and I have the cacti here. They are growing well. I have propagated this pot, the variegated stinky. This is my propagation. So it's just easy. You just have to twist and turn the offset and place the offset to a potting mix. Just make sure that the potting mix will not get wet for at least 1 week or 2 weeks. So this is my rainbow cactus, my variegated sansevieria, my Queen Victoria, my variegated I forgot the name. And this is my Richie eye. So the one inside the garage area actually survived, especially this part that you are looking at. They are okay because they are under the roof. So here is my Flagani. It's very lush. Soon I will be propagating it. And this is my variegated trailer. It's going well. So in this area, I put the small variegated Gymnocalisio. Most of my Haworthias are here, especially the uncommon ones. So there. So beside this table, I have another table where my delicates variegated Gymnocalisium are. So look at this Ron Yuki. Before I thought that it's going to die, but it was able to survive. I have here also the variegated Dumpsy Eye, variegated Lolomi. I also have here, I forgot the name of this. And I also have here Ebony, the variegated Pendants, the Medusa, the Echeveria Lola, variegated Mendoza, variegated Mirini, variegated Tituban. So most of the succulents that I have put here in the garage area are the variegated or the delicate ones. So let's have a recap. Mendoza, variegated Titubans, variegated Mirini, Echeveria Lola, Medusa, variegated Pendants, the Ebony, the variegated Barbecue, Ron Uni, variegated Lolomi, so variegated Dumpsy Eye. So that's all the names that I can remember as far as I remember. So I also have here the what do you call this? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I forgot it. Awayuki, variegated Awayuki, that's it. So this is my propagation because the mother plant of my variegated Awayuki got stem rot, so I was able to survive at least one stem. This is the table, and beside it, I have here on the three black rock, wooden black rock. So on top of it, I still have my Kalanchoe collection. So they are not really affected by the typhoon because there's roof on this side, and below it we have the variegated Gymnocalisium, and there, and the small ones are in the third layer of it. But the wee pot that fell down, it's my fuzzy. So I'm still air drying it, and it was not really potted yet because I'm still waiting for the roots to grow more. So that's how it looks like. Oh, I think it's ready to be potted already. So I'm just air drying it here in my garage area. So beside the 3-layer black rack, I have here the aluminum rack, same as the variegated Gymnocalisium rack in the Reno Shine area. So I have cut this. I think this is gold spoon or silver spoon. I forgot really the ID. So because it got stem rot during the typhoon, so I cut it and repotted it. So here are the variegated Gymnocalisium and some cacti. I also have here the aloes and Haworthia. That's where. So, and these are the some variegated succulents also. Look at this. Since after the rain, it has not been damaged, but because of the continuous rain, so I need to cut the stem and repot it again. So that is a variegated titubats. We have the variegated jade left, the variegated purple delight, uh, I forgot the name. This is the variegated, what do you call this? Sorry, I forgot most of their names, but if I remember, I'll just put it on the screen. So we have the Queen Victoria, we have the Podgy, variegated Monocryotis, we have the Ausco, Haworthia, Silver Plants, Oxtox, variegated Chocobrots, variegated Titubans, variegated, I forgot. So this is the Sicilis, variegated, this is Richard, I think, and the variegated Jade Plant, the Beyonce, the Beauty that I think that's a problem with it because it's getting smaller, the variegated Blood Moon, variegated Tinkerbell, and the variegated Jade Plant. So if you would notice, there's one part that we need to arrange. So most of my variegated Gymnocalcium are placed here because they are so delicate. You cannot expose them to a rain or shining area. Based on my experience, they got sunburn, they easily die when they get so much water, especially when they get direct rain showers. Although I know that rain showers are good for the succulents, but for the variegated ones, they are really delicate. So I have to place them here in my garage area. So on top, you will see some of the cacti, the variegated gymnocalcium, and other different varieties of the cacti. So on this rack, this part tumbled down. So this variegated gymnocalcium actually tumbled down, and I have repotted it again. So after the storm, I repotted it again. So I have placed them back now, and I think they are getting well or stable again because the root was already disturbed, so they have to get stable again. In the garage area, the pots were able to fall down because of the strong winds and rain that was carried by the storm Christine. So it's really strong, and I think for 2 days the wind and the rain is really heavy, so it really damaged my garden, my succulent garden. So it took me 5 days to fix them all. Actually, I'm not yet really done fixing them all. Beside this aluminum rack is another rack of the succulents. Let's see, I think that's a look. So on this rack, on the last rack in my garage, I really don't encounter any problem. No pots that fall here. So you would see there. My bamboo is also damaged, so we have to fix it. So there. So even though my garden has been damaged because of the Typhoon Christine, I am still blessed that my house and we are safe. So I'm so sorry if it's too noisy because most of the vehicles pass in front of our house. So I'm sorry for the noise. So I can say most of them are okay. So I'm still blessed and thankful to God that we are all safe, and I hope all that was been damaged by the Typhoon Christine would recover. So I hope no more rain will come, but it's been raining still here in our area because there's
So
another
that's all
storm.
for today's video,
Although it's
guys. I
not
hope you like my sharing for today.
landfall
Thank you
here
for
in my
watching. Please do not
Cavite
forget to
or
subscribe
here in
and
the
share my
Cavite
video to your
area.
family, friends, and relatives. Bye for now. See you on my next video. Bye. God bless us all. Bye.